EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Now their versatile running back, here's Austin Eckler. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
2 yards still to go, 3rd down now. Now Daniels. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
To throw is Daniels. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Daniels looking to throw.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away.
Oh, a
good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Murray now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Murray changing the play. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. Murray now on 1st down. Open man here is Benson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 13 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
On 1st down, here's Daniels to throw. Gets this to Ertz.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
These two teams all tied after one. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now a handoff looking right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Gay's kick is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now Murray off play action. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Murray going to throw. Watkins diving. He's got it. 23 yards on the play.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kevontae Turpin, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Brought down by Jalen Thompson. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Play action, now it's Daniels. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Daniels going to throw again on second down.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Daniels now to throw on first down.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So, barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This fielded right at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And it's easy to see why he was a top-ranked receiver coming out of the draft. Better than 1,200 yards and 14 touchdowns in each of the last 2 seasons at Ohio State. No one does it better than him, and he gives Kyler Murray a chance to be special.
First down, Murray.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is up to
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Daniels now on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
This is Homer. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Throwing now is Daniels. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run this with Homer. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Daniels, flush to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now they'll change things up. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Ertz over the middle. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. Going on the ground with Homer. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Homer going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Travis Homer from 3 yards out. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Daniels going to try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 22 yards there, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Murray. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain there of 30 big ones. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Murray looking to change the play here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Quez Watkins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will add to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now a conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Keep coming, baby. Keep coming. Keep on coming. 19 right.
A first down throw for Daniels.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second down, Daniels.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting, and the Cards are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something